What's up guys, MC Spartan here, and today I'm bringing you a quick commentary about the roles of a sniper. Now in Call of Duty, pretty much religiously people hate people who hardscope, hate people who sit around and just don't quickscope basically. There are two things that snipers do in Call of Duty. Is pretty much the one type would be the quickscoper, which is just the running gunner who goes around, kills everybody. And regardless if you're good or not, everyone does it at some point because it's just fun. That's what I did at the beginning of this game, but then I sort of switched over to the second role of a sniper. And the second role of a sniper would be the actual, legitimate military role of a sniper, which is, by definition, providing cover for the remainder of his squad mates. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. And being able to hit and kill people that one, aren't able to kill him, and two, he can kill them from a long distance away so that other people can't get killed by the person he killed, if that makes any sense. He provides cover and makes sure the remainder of the people in his squad are safe by killing people that normally couldn't be seen, that are hiding, and also they can search out and look for bombs that are hidden or other interesting stuff. Gathering intel on the area. Now in this game, I'm playing more of the covering for my teammates role because I wasn't playing the objective very much in this game. I was pretty much, here at the beginning I'm sort of being a little bit aggressive, but later you'll see I pretty much stay around the same area and just border the other part of the map. Strategy for this would be, at the beginning of the game here, if you notice, sorry about that, we had a host migration, but at the beginning of the game, we have A and C the entire time. We just never captured B. And this is why I was staying around the area I am now. Because at this point, we're sort of at a stalemate, and they're going to be on their half of the map, and we're going to be on our half. No one's going to be pushing either direction very hard. Now, once we capture B, which I'm pretty sure either they or us capture it in a couple seconds here, but then you sort of want to adjust your position. You can try to think about a map and splitting it up into thirds. Or I guess fourths. But thirds and fourths, it sort of depends. But your area, because in domination you have the 3 capture points, A, B, and C. If you have only A and the enemy team has A as B and C, you want to stay where I am right now, which would be the back third of the map, because especially on this map I can see a lot of the map from here, and I can kill almost anyone trying to push forward. Now right here they have oh no, never mind, I guess they don't have anything. We're still stuck at a stalemate. But if you get A and B, you can push up to the middle of the map and look into their spawn, because that'll prevent them from capturing B, and it will also allow your teammates to push forward and eventually capture C and hopefully get a triple cap. One thing I'd like to mention before I continue with this video is that I'm doing a giveaway right now. I'm giving away my Dazzle capture card with all of its recording extras and stuff. Just go to my channel page and look at the watch the video on that. That pretty much explains everything. I'm also, as many of you probably know, Borderlands 2 is coming out on Tuesday or Monday night, I guess. So that's in probably a day from when this video is uploaded. And I'm going to be playing that, and I'm going to be playing that a lot. I know it's a hard scope right there, but again, it's the actual role of a sniper. So Borderlands 2 is coming out, and Borderlands 1 was one of my favorite games, and I'm pretty much prepared to joy puke my face off. That's pretty much all I can say about the game. What I want you to do is, I did have a video about this earlier, but again, if you can put your, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of it, and I want you to put something down in the description about what character you want me to use. And to let you know, I have pre-ordered it, and so I am going to be able to use the Necromancer once the DLC comes out on the 30-something. Or, maybe, I think it's 28th or 31st of September. I'm probably wrong about that, but whatever. So just leave a comment in the description below what character you'd like me to play through with. I know a lot of you are probably going to say Zero because he's a sniper, and that's probably true, but one thing I'm going to try to sway the voting here is try to use, I'd appreciate it if you picked like not Zero, because I feel like everyone's going to be using Zero. If you wanted to use like Axton or the Gunzerker or the Phase Walker or I don't know what is in this game, but try to stay away from Zero, because I know a lot of people are going to playthroughs and are probably going to be using him. So I just want to do something a little bit different. Oh, that was a nice kill right there. So right here you can sort of get an example of I was at the middle of the map and looking into their spawn, because this map is actually a really good example, because you can see it's a smaller map and you can pretty much almost perfectly split it up into thirds. Like the middle area would be that, I don't know, that factory area, and then you have the both back flat areas. Just always try to keep that in mind of splitting the map into thirds, because if you push too far forward as a sniper, you will pretty easily get killed, because unless you're an amazing quickscoper, it's very hard to win in close quarters combat. Here we captured C because we just eventually pushed up. And what always happens when you capture C in domination is almost immediately afterwards they will capture A, like they just did there. Now I could push up right here. Sorry about that. But I decided to stay back, since you can see a lot of the their side of the map from where I am right now. So the next thing I want to talk about is how sniping is going to evolve in the next Call of Duty, which would be Black Ops 2. Now, if you haven't seen the trailer, you can definitely tell that quickscoping is in the game, because unlike Black Ops, it doesn't go wild in every direction after you get a hit, after you like zoom in. It's quite accurate, and I don't know all of the guns. I know there's plenty of lists of the guns in Black Ops 2, but I'm not entirely sure which guns will be good for quickscoping, which are semi-automatic, which are bolt action, like the gun I'm using now. If you want, guys, I'll do a video on that, sort of explaining all the guns, because I know there's plenty of gun lists and gun, gun stuffs that are out now, because of everyone has analyzed every single possible thing you could possibly analyze in all of the games. I was gonna do one of those videos, but by the time I looked on YouTube and there's like already like a lot. I can't give you an exact number, but there were a lot out at that point, and I didn't really think it'd be useful for me to do it, since a lot of important big commentators have already done it, and they had already covered pretty much everything. And I feel like if I was gonna make one, I would just end up copying whatever they're saying. Now here's one of the parts right here I'd like to talk about. This is sort of important, even though it's very small, is how I'm trying to cover for my team. Like, I know there's a guy or two back here. See, I killed that guy, or I guess I get an assist. And then this guy's right here. I ended up getting knifed, but I let the remainder of my teammates know where he was, and even though I didn't get an assist, he was killed soon after. I checked, please believe me. Now right here, I'm just checking on C, because as you can see on the mini-map, my teammates are pretty much all around the same exact area. And that would be well, now they're moving towards the middle. But you can pretty much see where all of them are. And I go for the random throwing knife right there. I was trying to get that, because I want to make a montage, and it'd be really cool to open it with like a throwing knife. I'm sort of getting into editing. I might do some edits later. Not entirely sure yet. But again, I'm just going to sort of recap here. There are two roles to a sniper. I mean, I know there's middle, but there's the two extremes would be, one, the staying back, hard scoping. I mean, if you can say that. I personally don't. I do quickscope. I like quickscoping. It's a lot of fun, like you can see there. But it's not the only rule. I hate when people get angry when they're like, oh my god, these people are hard scoping. And I'm like, that's what snipers are used for. They're long range guns. They have scopes built in for a reason. And I don't like go out and I'm not that asshole who does all of that, but it's fun nonetheless. I hate that. I just want to... Sorry for getting off track really fast there, but I hate Dead Man's Hand. It's so annoying, especially when that happens. You know, I got the nice no-scope, but again, you can't do anything about it. I am so pumped for Black Ops 2. I'm more pumped for Borderlands 2 because it's coming out in 2 days, and I promise you I will literally put up a gameplay within, well, on that day, because I do have school, and I also have a golf tournament that I may or golf practice that I may or may not be skipping, because well, it's Borderlands 2, and I've golfed a lot lately, and this should have been a kill. I got the hit marker, quickscope, and that was okay. That was just pathetic. Okay, the game is about wrapping up here. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. Goodbye, and be sure to look at my next video.